Ryan Drummond! Oh my god! Sorry. I just remembered something I was trying to think of before. I was trying to remember one of the Sonic voice actors for this game. And for freaking all the early Sonic games. It was Ryan Drummond. I forgot the name for so long. I hate it took me till now to remember it. You were a guy for nearly a month? Yeah, I know. Bad. I know. You call yourself a Sonic fan. Hey, fuck you. Don't you question me, bitch. I'll show you what for you try to mock me, my stupid ass. I'll let you experience true pain. Again. We'll have Sonic 06 too. Please don't. At least the first one was good. Oh, jeez. Don't even say it was good. I gotta go through every stage again. I didn't get any of them in the third stage. And everything past the first one for the first stage. Alright then. Let's get started on another frickin' shell hunt. Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Sonic Advance 3. Mr. Host, the MJ406. And it's time for us to go after even more shell in Zone 5. I'm just hoping this Twinkle Snow hunt will go better than the last one I had to do and frickin'... Well, hopefully anything will be better than frickin' going for the third one. The third one was still the worst so far. I really hope it escalates from there. I really, really do. I already failed one hunt. Hoping I won't fail another. But I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen. Although... Ha! Look at that! I tried to be smart, try to sneak up to another spot. I don't know if it'll mean anything, but... I thought I'd at least try. I have to remember, I have the power to basically explore anywhere as long as I jump and fly right. It should be easy to find things. As long as I'm not stupid. Now remember, I have the first in both the... Oh, there's one! Yo, Tails! Throw me up there! There we go! We found one. Perfect. I was hoping we'd find one in the water. Good. Now to basically get the hell out of here. So! I did actually have another discussion topic for this one. That's where the name Ryan Drummond just popped into my mind. I actually thought of a good topic this time. Something more to go with, you know, people that know Sonic's history rather well, I guess. What's your favorite era of the, of Sonic voice actors? Yes, I'm not saying who's your favorite Sonic voice actor. That's also subjective, but, you know. I'm talking about, like, the era of, you know, Sonic games with their voice actors. Oh, no. Well, at least I'm further along. I'll take it. Well, they were the latter half of the stage, so I guess I'll be fine here. I'm gonna go this way again. I liked it. Well, I also like taking damage, apparently. One of my favorite things to do. I see a random box. I hope that doesn't mean anything there. Don't worry about it. We'll probably be alright. But yes, that's what the name Ryan Drummond came up with. What's your favorite era of Sonic voice actors? Because, you know, as far as my mind goes, I consider being 3 eras of Sonic voice actors. We have the original group, which is basically Ryan Drummond, who was, yes, the Sonic voice. I hate it took me so long to remember, but yes. Ryan Drummond and his group were from Adventure all the way up to, I guess, Heroes. I know technically, you know, Tails' voice actor changed to being a kid for Heroes Advance 3 and Battle, but I still, because most of the rest of the crew stayed the same, I consider them being the same era. So, yeah. I'm not going to say that that's a different era just because one voice actor changed. I only consider a new era when the vast majority of the voice actors are different. Which happened quite a few times, believe it or not. I mean, yeah. Okay, so we have the Adventurer through Heroes era. That's the first one. The second one would be the 4Kids era, which is basically when, you know, because the dub for Sonic X, for those who don't know the anime, was done by 4Kids. And that happened to use the... Yeah. They happened to then take over for the games after Heroes. So basically, everything from Sonic Rush all the way up to... I guess by major releases, I'd say Sonic Unleashed. I can't think of anything, like, really big after that. In regards to, well, Sonic games that still had that crew. And then the last one would be the modern era Sonic voice acting cast. Which, you know. Oh yeah, I will say I think my favorite voice actor for Sonic also came from the 4Kids era, Jason Griffith. I still think he did a fantastic job as Sonic. I liked his Sonic a lot. But, I made it to the end, and I probably got frickin' bronze again. So it doesn't really matter. Well, we got one! That's something. But yeah, the 4Kids era had Jason Griffith and company. A lot of the 4Kids casted in Sonic X. And, well, then we had the last era. The modern era! Which would be involving Roger Craig Smith. Along with the, the people we have now. I know they were going to recast some of them for, you know, Sonic Frontiers. They were trying to change the tone and get things back to, you know, I guess the high standards that people had for the voice acting, I suppose, before then, even though the voice cast was pretty fine. I think it was just a tonal shift they were trying to go with a clean slate. And yet they kept a lot of the old voice actors anyway, from the modern era. Which, you know, I know some people are a little divisive over Roger Craig Smith's darker tone with Sonic he took. You know, because he kept it the same, like, cheery tone from Colors all the way through Forces. And then Frontiers, he decided to go with a more serious-sounding tone, which was not to everybody's fancy. Because I know some people just didn't like it. It seemed like he just went through, like, extreme puberty all of a sudden. I mean, I can see why some people are a little off-put by it, but, you know, I still thought it was fine. I mean, honestly, I don't really have much of a problem with a lot of the Sonic voice actors themselves. It's probably more the material they had to work with that could have been arguably rough for some of them. But, yeah. They all certainly have their high points, that's for sure. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm sure there's things that people can like about all the Sonic crew's voice actors, but if I had to pick a favorite, that's tough. I know a lot of people in my era would probably go the Adventure Crew because that's, you know, the original. People love the original of everything, so yeah. Oh, this block will take me back up. Okay. Not what I was expecting. But cool, I guess? Seems like a great spot to hide a Chow now. And now there's not one here. Now I'm just left disappointed. Damn it. Fine. I guess I'll go down here and look for more. Or die. That's why I was there. Go figure. Damn it. Where the hell do I go for these things? How do I reach these kids? They're Chow. They may as well be kids, damn it. Like, there's that one over there, debatably. If that is one to go after. Oh, goddamn, we're back here anyway. Gotta remember, everything's in the latter half. That's what I have to look out for. Anything in the latter half. Anything that seems off, I have to look thoroughly through. Oh! Made me think I found one, but I don't actually know if I did. Yeah! No, it's just Chow here, damn it. Bro. Mighty's like above here! Yeah, it's great. I guess I'll go up and listen to you, because that's where the Chow is. Thanks! Thank you, Chow! You helped me, and I tried to deny you! Right, I keep forgetting that you actually give me hints on where some of them are. Why do I continue to ignore those hints? I feel like a dumbass. This is death, isn't it? Oh, yeah! That's fine. I kind of want to go down and look around anyway. Oh, right, I'm underwater again. I almost forgot where I was. But, yeah. I mean, there definitely was a good iconicness to the Adventure Crew. I will admit, I do personally have a soft spot for them, because a lot of their voices are the most iconic, although Got friggin' John St. John, who did the voice for Big the Cat, who hated it so much, he forgot how to do it and did not want to remember, so he never reprised the role for it. I'll say, was he there for Sonic Heroes for Big? I don't remember. The friggin' Duke Nukem voice actor hated voicing. I mean, I will admit, that was always one of my least favorite voice characters in that era as well. So, you know, he's completely justified in hating it, because I think a lot of people did, to be fair. Froggy! God. Just pain. Just remembering it is pain. But, yeah, ow. That era definitely had some good ones. They only had one of the more iconic voices for most of those characters, although the Tails one, I guess, is definitely one that is kind of a hard one to basically defend, because they had to use an actual child after a while, which just seems weird, but, well, you know, I mean, good for him. It fit the character, I guess. It just, I don't know, having to use a child voice actor does feel a little odd to me. But, you know, I'm not a voice actor, so why the heck should I care, I guess. Ooh, hang on. Why would you want to go up there? I have a hunch. Just work with me on this. I have a feeling that I'm gonna die. Why do I think going with your hunch is a good idea? It doesn't anything I say, and you know I'm an idiot. Well, I'll check anything at this point. Hey, if it was somehow under there, I'd feel very strange. Ugh, damn it. It wouldn't be up here, right? Nah, we already checked that. Son of a bitch! Now I gotta figure out which one I missed. I don't know if it's the end of the stage or it's the third one I didn't get. Man, I hate this shit. Let's just time we're back at the stage already. Okay, let's hurry up and find this last one. I don't want to keep being stuck in this stage. So let's just find it and get the hell out of here as we go to the next one. I hate it I have to keep redoing a stage numerous times like this. Makes me feel like an idiot. I think I might know where it is. So I know it's the third that's left. Then, I just have to make sure I go somewhere, or I'd absolutely run into it. How the hell I can guarantee that, I don't know. But, I think I want to go this way. Because, yes! I was right! Middle ground. It was the middle. That's where it was the whole time. Son of a bitch. Alright, good. We got all those. I know we only got the first and the second act. The first one of the second act, so no. Let's go and find the others. And then we'll have to go back to the friggin' third act to find either of them that I missed. We only got 4 left, so it's 2 per act. Let's make it simple. Alright, let's hope I can find them. Or after the first one. So, right. The Sonic voice actors. I mean, the Adventure era, you know, I don't know if I'd say any of them are my favorites. Just because of the first ones I heard, I don't think any of them were like my particular favorites. Except for, I think Dean Bristow as Eggman. No, that was an excellent casting choice, I gotta say. Dean Bristow really made Eggman sound intimidating. Look, not to take anything away from Mike Pollock. Like I said plenty times before, I love Mike Pollock as Eggman. He really gets the duality nailed down of, you know, being both villainous as well as a bit eccentric and goofy. You know? It works well. Oh, look, a Chow! Good, I finally found one. Good. I explored the whole stage to miss him, and now I just take one extra round, and all of a sudden I find it. Go figure. Let's see if I get as lucky as the other one. But, yeah. Basically, Dean Bristow, I did love the intimidating change, to be fair. It was quite a change. Well, compared to Mike Pollock that we know. At least know a lot better, because, you know, Mike Pollock's done it for longer. But yeah, Dean Bristow, like, man, I do love the menacing voice for Eggman, like, man. Some of those lines from the game were just so intimidating. there's plenty of memes to take out of the original cast as well. I mean, come on. We have to admit, there's not that much amazing voice acting in the original crew. Sorry to diss people, I love the cast, and I'm not trying to diss the cast. You know, they did what they could. I know. I've said it before. The voice direction for the games was not good. They weren't giving a lot of context for how they had to do a lot of their, you know, voices and stuff, or the situations characters were in, so they kind of had to guess the inflection or what they had to, how they had to say the lines in order to make it work. So I know it wasn't easy for them to try to get it exactly the way it's supposed to be. Oh, wow! Huh, went backwards and found it. Woo, baby. What a guess. Alright, well, there we go. Got both of them there. Now let's go to Act 3. But yeah, come on, guys. There are certain lines like, come on, you can't tell you go to Knuckles, oh no. It is exactly the kind of voice acting you want for Sonic games. That just ain't right. There's too many memes to take from the Sonic Adventure cast, and that's all I can say about it. I mean, doesn't necessarily mean it's all bad, just, you know. I wouldn't exactly call it amazing, to be sure. Like, come on. Even if you weren't given context, just a simple, oh no. It doesn't really feel like it would fit for, like, anything in a video game. Like, what's the situation you'd go, oh no. It sounds like something you would say in, like, casual conversation with somebody. Like, oh no, I forgot to go pick up my kids. Oh no. I left my oven on at home. Not fucking, I'm taking damage. Oh no. You see, it just doesn't fit, man. I mean, come on, it's been memed to death. But you know, that's my point. As original as they are, the voices themselves are fine, and the context of the lines isn't great. They're not my favorites. I'm not trying to say they're outright bad. And I just don't think they're my favorites. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then, what's left? I don't think there's anything else to really say about it. Steve Bristow is a nice standout for Eggman. And Ryan Drummond did good voices, Sonic, and of course he also did Shadow, because, you know, they're having Sonic and Shadow be voiced by the same character, because they were both basically hedgehogs with, you know, Shadow being the quote-unquote evil twin. So it actually made sense to have the same voice actors for it, so I had no problem with that. I will say, his Shadow I think I like more than his Sonic. Where the reverse is true for the, Sonic X cast. Where, I think Jason Griffith is my favorite of the, Sonic voice actors. I don't know, just, when I think of a Sonic voice, or like, you know, somebody who's given Sonic a voice, Jason Griffith is always the one that comes to my mind. It's the one I'm always thinking about. It's just, I really like his take on Sonic, I really do. Ooh, I don't remember this. I definitely haven't been up here before. Now it makes me feel like I want to explore this a little more. Nothing up here. Okay. Let's try dash and see what happens. Tails, oh say, I swear, if you screw me over. Wow, look at that. One up there. Ha! Nice. I'm so glad. Oh yeah, I forgot I can slay it down too. I don't know why I never think of doing that. Alright, now to find the other one. Hopefully I didn't miss it already. Going down I don't think is the right play. We'll just try and see what happens. But, yeah, I personally just think Jason Griffith is my favorite Sonic voice. Again, I don't try to discredit any of the others. It just, I have my tastes. I've always liked Jason Griffith as Sonic. I like his tone. You know, Sonic X, you know, that crew officially does, like, they do, like, big voice work for, you know, dubbing a lot of anime. They have a lot of practice with doing voices for characters because of all those things 4Kids made them do. Content of the dubs otherwise. I mean, regardless of the content in said dubs, the actual voice acting for them was particularly pretty good. So you know, it makes sense that they have a lot of good voice actors for, you know, that group. I'll say, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic X myself, I know a lot of people look back on it and say they really liked it. And said it's like peak Sonic. Like, personality-wise, sure. But actual, like, you know, like, quality? I don't really see a lot of quality. Like, the best we got out of Sonic X was when they were adapting the freaking stuff from the games, which was Season 2, where they adapted Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and for some reason, Sonic Battle throughout numerous episodes of that season. Because the first season was original stuff, and a lot of it was not great. It was just putting the freaking Sonic characters in basically a different version of Station Square than what was usually presented in the games. God damn it, I died again. And, yeah, thanks for dying with me, Tails. I appreciate it. Makes me feel better. And, well, yeah. That's just what there was for it. It was just plot. Just basic dumb anime plot stuff for kids. A lot of things being dumbed down, just like the movies. But, you know, it was mildly enjoyable. I just wouldn't go out of my way to say it's like, this is exactly what I want a Sonic show to be like. No way in hell, man. No way in hell. Why do you keep dying, MJ? Stop dying! Damn it! Ugh, look at that last Chow already, you bum. Hurry up and find him. Find him so we can move on. And now we're going backwards to go nowhere. But yeah, I love most of the voices from that. That's where Mike Paul came in for Eggman. My favorite Sonic voice actor, and Jason Griffith. I think at least Ortiz is Amy. I think my favorite version of Amy as well. I would still say I still prefer Ryan Drummond's Shadow, personally. Like, don't get me wrong. Jason Griffith was fine, just not as good as Ryan Drummond's to me. It's weird I like Ryan Drummond more as Shadow than Sonic. But, you know, all comes to what you like. Maybe it was that it sounded like too, like, oh, do I want to use the word edgy? But, you know, there was like a weird, like, darkness to Shadow's. Oh, right! The first game in the voice acting for Shadow the Hedgehog. I forgot about that game. God, it's like that game sucked. I forgot about Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. That was the first game that, Jason Griffith. Oh, look at that! I found it! Ah! Nice. So glad that worked out. You know, I have to wonder if you can find the special key the same run you get the last Chow. I'm assuming not, but it'd be a nice thought if I could get them both the same run. I would prefer that if I was able to do that, but yeah, I was gonna say, I doubt the game's that generous. Also, by the way, just so I bring this up real quick, I don't think you need to get all the levels of medals. That's just stupid. I think you only need to get gold. I think you only need to get gold for, whatever unlocks. I did look up one of them. I did look up that it does unlock something, so yeah, sorry to say I spoiled myself. There's something to unlock the gold medals, but you know, I'll explain it when I go after them. We can probably go for all the gold medals, at least in this zone, after we get the Chaos Emerald. May as well. But yeah, I think the Sonic X crew is overall my favorite. Oh, the modern crew for Sonic's voice actors. You know, they're pretty good in their own right. I mean, yeah, I know Roger Craig Smith is a great voice actor as well. Honestly, he might be my least favorite of the three. Not to say he's bad, he does still do good work with Sonic. Then again, it's probably also the fault of the writing as well. Because once they brought in that, the writer from that freaking, internet show, that weird gory thing for, that gore animal thing. I forget his name, I just know the writer sucks. That might be more what it is. Because the lines associated with Roger Craig Smith as Sonic, unfortunately, aren't particularly great. So, it's not exactly his fault. I mean, just the tone of the voice. I will admit, when I played Sonic Colors, it threw me off a little at first, because I thought it was weird. His voice sounded more mature. Not to say it's a bad thing. Like I say, it's different. It's certainly different. And, yeah. it took some getting used to, like everything else, but hey. He was able to get recast as Sonic again after they, you know, oh, damn it. He was able to get recast Sonic again when they were thinking of changing voice actors for Frontiers. He managed to win the role again. And he decided to take a darker tone, which I know not too many people like, but he's tried something different. You know, they're trying to be more serious with Frontiers, so he tried to take a more serious tone. It just, I don't know. I think Sonic does sound better as a happy-go-lucky kind of character, is it? That's what he is! He's a friggin' bright, free spirit who basically is just trying to fight for his friends and all that. Making him sound, like, really mature just sounds weird. I don't hate that he tried to change it. It's just, you know, I have a preference for the old. That's all. I have a preference for the old way. Yeah, I haven't found a single key yet. It's really frustrating me I haven't found one. If I get through this whole level without finding a single key, I swear to God. Yeah, I can see it at this point. God damn it, I went through the whole level without finding a key. And I got gold. Well, at least I got the gold like I wanted. Wow, the later stages, the golds are generous. Very, very generous. Like the first stage of Zone 1, where I had to get it, like, exactly right, or they were not going to give me the gold. Like, jeez. It's not like they stopped caring about the time trial things after a while. Alright, let's go hopefully find an easier key in this level. Man, that is annoying. Hey, at least it's finding 1 and not 7. I've been on this point already! Stop bringing up Sonic Advance 2! I'm sorry. It's very relevant. You know, they have, like, actual, like, you know, professional video game voice actors for Sonic now, so, you know, it works. It may not match up to the quality that some people like. You know, that's the exact tones people like for the older stuff, but, you know, a lot of them do fit, to be fair. It's just, you know, it's always difficult when you're so used to a certain voice and then it changes, you have to try to get used to something new. It can always throw people off. But, you know, they actually have a different voice actor for frickin' Shadow now. Yeah, I know. I really should have, like, the list of names on hand, but, you know. I definitely like a lot of the voice actors in the new one as well. I probably like them more overall the Adventure cast. That's the thing. They've always had, like, pretty good voice actors, at least. It's, like, really been bad voice acting, although I know... Oh, then again, I am aware some of the 4Kids dub stuff is a little off with some of the games. I think the spin-offs for the Sonic games during the Sonic X dub era, some of those weren't done great. I know some people don't like, you know, Sonic Riders. I've heard people are very mixed on some of that dubbing. Then again, the plot for that game as a whole, I feel like, again, I feel like content is partially to blame for some of that as well. Oh yeah, Jason Griffith also had to do the voice for Jet the Hawk, the basically Sonic wannabe from that as well. It's weird. It's weird how much I actually like the voices. Just, huh. Now it's making me wonder, do I actually like the voice acting or the actual voices themselves from those games? Making it feel like I don't know anymore. Well, either way, seriously, where's there a freaking key in this place? Why can't I find a key? Damn it! I can't get out of here! I'm just looking for a key! Where is there a key in this stage? I hate that they randomly spawn in particular spots, though. That's what is definitely starting to tick me off with this. That the keys spawn randomly in the stage. You don't happen to run in one of the right spots where they are. Well, guess what? You don't get a chance at the Chaos Zone. You gotta try another stage and find it again. Damn it! Stop making me go through all this effort for nothing! Oh, it'd be nice if they just put it at the end of the stage. That would also be the best thing they could do. Why do it the easy way? Damn it! Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody will have their preferences. All I know is that, you know, I like the actual voices for the Sonic X cast. Maybe sometimes some of the content was a little iffy, but I think the voices themselves, my favorites, are probably from that. Alright, I guess at a time we're trying to get the gold medal, or actually find a goddamn key for once! Why does this key thing have to be so complicated? Like, seriously, you know what would be a really easy solution for this? Just frickin', you know, have the key at the very beginning of the stage, just make it so you have to tag along with you. And you just have to get through the stage with it. That's it. Just get through the whole stage without dying. I think that would be a much easier way to make that work than, oh good, you found all the chow. Good, now you access a special stage. But only if you get the key to get in there. Where's the key? Glittered randomly in the stage. Good luck finding it. It's so dumb. That's so dumb. At least the Sonic Advance 2 thing, they're all in set locations. You just have to memorize a route. But this is annoying. I didn't think I'd get more annoyed by this than Sonic Advance 2. It's starting to feel that way, honestly. Like, why can't the key just be gifted to me? Why do I have to go out of my way to find this freaking thing? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it. The worst part was, before this run, I freaking got the key, and I got crushed! Because of course I did! This freaking game knows no mercy with the crushing. Man, you know, really started to think I do not like the level design of this game as much as Sonic Advance 2. I think I definitely feel that. Maybe I'll save my opinion for once we get through everything, but right now for me it's feeling like Sonic Advance 2 might be my favorite of the trilogy. I'll have to wait and settle in and see. I saw the key over there. Why can't it be on the route I'm on? I'm not running back for that thing. Just give it to me in a way I can easily access it. Please. Stop making me do all this stupid workaround bullcrap instead of hoping to get it. See? You threw it on the route. Thank you. I appreciate it much more than just throwing it in a hidden area that's hard to reach. Damn you, game. You're making me mad just thinking about all the things I had to do to try to get a key and fail to do so. Oh, my God. There we go. Gold medal and key right at the end of the stage. Thank you. I still think we better just tag the key with you at the start of the stage after we battle the Chow. Just get through without dying. It gives you an extra challenge without making it a freaking nuisance. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think it would make a lot of sense doing it that way. Yeah, making an extra challenge from, oh, wow, I guess you need Sonic and Tails to get up here. Or at least something to help you ascend. It'll make a lot more sense that way, you know? At least I would think. Well, I got all the gold medals here. Maybe I'll go back for the gold medals in Zone 2, I guess. Or did I get all those once? I don't remember anymore. I do want to go back and get them, though, if I can. Okay, but yeah. Sonic voice actors. Love them or hate them, you know. Honestly, I think a lot of people are fine with a lot of the Sonic voice acting. Oh, God, why? Oh, man. Oh, why are they doing it that way? That's annoying. Oh, I might actually fail this one. That means I'll have to go on my way to get another key. Well, I'll make this rule. If I happen to fail a special stage and don't have a key to redo it, woo! Wow, just got enough. I will go on my way to find another key, and then I'll just time over to me doing the stage again. I think people prefer that instead of me showing me doing a run to get a key again. There's no need to show where all the key locations are. They spawn randomly, there's a lot of points. Alright, just explore the stage and hope you find it. That's really all that needs to be said about that. I mean, right? There ain't, like, the Sonic voice actors you actually hate. I don't think there's any I actually hate. I mean, I guess you can go for the other media. I know this is the Sonic cartoons, like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I know that one was a very lighthearted, kid-friendly one. That one, you know, I personally wasn't a big fan of that one myself. But, you know, that was supposed to be a lighthearted kids show, so, you know, I guess I can see why they did that, but yeah, the voice acting for that was kind of eh. Where the Saturday AM one, the one that was based off the comic book series, that voice acting was actually pretty good. Another intimidating sounding Eggman. I forget who that was. Yeah, I know Jim Cummings did it for The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but... yeah. Frickin'... the series has had quite a few voice actors throughout numerous things, at least in America's media. So, you know... it's at least nice to look back on and, you know, appreciate. But yeah. Maybe I can try to sum it up. I want to try for a gold medal real quick. I'll do 1 gold medal, and while I do that, I'm going to sum up my thoughts on all my favorite characters from each era. Let's see. Favorite Sonic voice, I think, goes to Jason Griffith from the X era. Tails! I think I'll go with Colleen Shaughnessy, the modern one. It's fitting, it's not a kid. And honestly, you know, she has a very good, you know... I do like her Tails voice. It's good professional voice actors, though. The female voice actors are very good at voicing characters that sound like children, you know. That's basically Tails' character, so, you know. She does pretty well at that, as I would hope she'd be able to. But, yeah. What the? What? What hit me? What? Sorry, I got confused there. That was weird. But yeah, I think I'll give it to the modern one, Colleen Shaughnessy. I really did like her. I really do like her Tails voice. I mean, hey, it was good enough that she was the only one who got to reprise her role for Tails in the movies. Where all the others are, you know, I guess Hollywood-level actors. Except for Ben Schwartz, but, you know, he's a new Sonic voice. I guess you can incorporate that one as well. He's... okay, I guess I'll put him below the video game ones. Not to discredit him either. He does all right for what it needs to be, so... I don't just like Ben Schwartz's voice as Sonic, just I don't like as much the video game adaptation ones, that's all. I'm sure he understands. I'm sure a lot of them do. A lot of the people that get involved with Sonic games are pretty down-to-earth people, so... I'm sure they're, you know, they know the fandom can be all over the place. I'm sure they respect it. Oh, damn it. Can I just go backwards to the stage? I hate the vertical shit! Ugh! All the verticality with all these. Damn it. Oh, good, thanks for the key. I forgot that was a thing I could do. Knuckles! That's tough. That's another one I think I might give to the Sonic X one. I think the Knuckles one is pretty good. Although the modern one's also very good. Or no. Oh, it's also Sonic Boom. A lot of them were similar to the modern era ones. Well, I know they changed Knuckles as well for the, for the modern Sonic era. That's another one that did have a changeover. But I like the modern one as well as the, oh, they'll put it there twice in a row. That's nice. I do like the one from Sonic Boom as well. That's another one of its own, like, universe things. But I thought it was pretty good. I'd probably give it to modern, although the Sonic X one was pretty good. Only the original Adventure one's kind of eh. That's the only one I really didn't like of the Knuckles ones. Most of the others were fine. Oh god, I'm trapped. You know what? Get a life, lose a life. That will take it. Come on, just let me get a gold medal. I'm out of here. But yeah, I think that's my favorite of the Knuckles ones. Shadows? I'll go with the new one for now. I did like what I heard in Sonic Shadow Generations. I'll go with the modern one, although Ryan Province is probably a close second. Jason Griffiths, again, is fine. I just prefer the other ones, that's all. Amy's, I think I'll give to the Sonic X cast again. Because, you know, she really does do the voice really well for... She has, like, the slight annoyingness to her, but she sounds caring, and, you know... I don't know. I just really like her interpretation of Amy as well. The original one's also pretty good. And the new one! Well, they haven't made her, like, nearly as, like... They kind of got rid of the, like, you know, super affectionate vibe she gives for Sonic. It's... I'll admit, I'm actually somebody who actually likes it when she acts desperate. What a horrible way to put it. I like the Amy that's desperate. In all seriousness, though, I do think that is part of her character that should still be there as part of the charm. And, well, I guess a lot of the others. No, I do like the adventure version of Rouge. I don't always trash that version of Rouge because of, sexualization of her that era. But I think that is my favorite of the voices for her. A lot of the, most of the rest, hard to say. I think I prefer this version of Kree. I think I prefer the Kree voice actors from the, Sonic X anime. I think I like it more than the modern one, at least. And again, he only had the one for these games for, like, 2 of them. So, yeah. Not much going there. Eggman, I'll give it to Dean Bristow. Mike Pollock is a close second. I'll give him that. He's been there for all of them, too. He's the only real voice actor to survive for multiple eras as well. So, you know. Well, Dean Bristow was like is my favorite voice just because how it just made him sound evil. Mike Pollock is a great second place. A great second place. Jeez. Make him sound like the biggest loser. Sorry. But yeah. I mean, hey, whether you have your preferences or not, most of them have been pretty good, so, you know. Even in the awkward entries, like some of the Sonic X era as well as the adventure games, there are some awkward moments, but they also have moments of greatness. All of them have. As you would hope from good voice actors, they would actually be great at what they do. And I think they give great personality to the Sonic's characters as a whole. So, you know, you guys list some of your favorites you want. Why not? You'll probably have different opinions from me. Maybe you only like the adventure era. Maybe you only like the modern era. You could be someone who actually despises the Sonic X era. I don't know. And, you know, probably take the actual quality of their acting into account, which, you know, is definitely something to question as well. I'll say the best quality-wise is probably the modern one. I mean, that one's obviously it's improved from each. It's subjective with game to game too. That's voice direction for you, because it's always been spotty in this series. Anyway, let's end this episode. So, we now have 5 Chaos Emeralds, which leaves 2 more to go. I have a feeling there's going to be 3 more episodes in this series. We'll find out. Come back next time. We'll go for the Chaos Emerald in Zone 6.